and I don't blame her. And I don't know what to do. Quick update, what's been going on, what's been happening. Made a bad decision a month ago, been out of work because we thought we were going to move, relocate, something bigger, better. There's a streaker running in the house. Didn't work out, we come back, and no job, no place to live, blah, 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 blah. But you know what, we're going to make the best of it. I've tried to make the best of it. It's been rocky, it's been shaky, and could you stop it? Yes, they wear clothes, I promise. Anyway, we've tried staying with family members, staying with my sister for a while, staying at a student stay hotel, we're at my mother-in-law's right now. As you've seen, I have tried to still record. He is not right. I've tried to still record and still bring you guys some videos because you deserve it. I love working hard for you guys. We're going to push through. Hopefully by the end of the month, we'll be back in our own place. I'll get my desk set back up, and we can do something a little better, get some more. Oh, thank you for putting clothes on. Thank you. He's not wearing pants, y'all.
Right there.
All the girls in the audience just went, ooh. Sorry.
Show your face, Logan.
Anyway.
Reveal yourself.
Hopefully, I've got a job going. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to check on something. It's positive. I'm really hoping. Excuse them. They're not right in the head. So, but I'm still working for you guys. I still love you. Thanks for sticking with me. We're at right around 450 subs right now. Let's see if we can push it to 500. And you know, I know you can. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep watching, keep subbing, keep commenting, keep clicking. I know this is the second video I put up today that was more vlogish, and the first one was a good one. The morning started out great. My two sons really put forth an effort to make me feel special today, being Father's Day, and I love them dearly for it. It's just me working. I support my family. I can't get financing. I filed bankruptcy, and I don't feel like talking right now. Not to that person. I don't, you know, I've made some financial mistakes. Mistakes I wish I could go back and just change. What's up, fellow Minecrafters? Sorry for the terrible audio. My Yeti had to go on vacation. If you've kept up with me, I've been out of work for a couple months, and long story. Anyway, I start work tomorrow. Yes, if I don't get this up tonight, then I'll start work today. So, not when I'm recording this, but just kind of wanted to touch base with everyone, let you know where I am, how things were going. Some things that are changing. I tweeted earlier that I want to put out a blog about things, changes and issues that are going on right now. I'm staying at my mother-in-law's. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm sorry. I'm staying at my mother-in-law's for a few weeks so I can get some income under my belt. Let me see if I can adjust this. I don't like sitting off to the side like that. It bothers me. I feel off center. Yes, I have my Dr. Who shirt on too. I digress. I have really missed putting videos together for you. I really miss my Yeti, but you know, when times are tough and you have a family, you have to do what you have to do, right? So with that said, hopefully things will get better. My wife was diagnosed with a condition called ocular histoplasmosis. It's an infection in the eyes that causes scar tissue on the retina, which, in case you don't know, your retina is where the light comes in, it hits the retina, optic nerve takes and transforms that into what you see. The scar tissue on the retina, just the brain, the body, whatever tries to make blood vessels. It's like, here's the scar tissue, and tries to attach blood vessels to the scar tissue, and it can't. So it's just like, hey, and they start to leak. And the blood actually damages the macula in the retina. And the macula is the tiny little cone-shaped receptors on the retina that receive light and helps with detail, where we can see sharp lines and different, be able to see fine detail, I guess. It takes that away once the macula in the retina is damaged. So right at within the first 6 months or so, first year, she lost her central vision, because that's what it affects, is her central vision in her left eye. And we switched from one doctor to the next, and we got a good doctor. We thought, well, it's been good to us. We're yelling now. Anyway, he'd been staying on top of things. She has to get injections in her eye whenever she starts bleeding, and yelling again whenever the retina starts bleeding. It stops the bleeding, minimal damage, hopefully prolong her sight. Took her to the doctor Friday. She knows a change in her vision. She's pretty much only has her right eye. She has her left eye, so a little bit of central vision. She wears glasses anyway, and so it's blurred. Her peripheral vision's blurred anyway. Last week she woke up and she noticed a change in her right eye, her good eye. She noticed something different. Things were looking distorted, words were floaty, lines that are supposed to be straight were not straight, they were kind of wavy. So, scheduled her appointment with the doctor, got her in the next day, got injection, get this done, help a little bit, get there, nada, no blood. He said nothing was bleeding, he said everything looked rock solid, but she still has the vision loss. Degradation, I guess. It's degrading. So, if you've hung in with me this far, this is where we are. What you see in faces, it does not look normal to her now. She said things are distorted, things are out of place, colors are smudged and blurry. And this bothers me. It really breaks my heart, because I can't fix this. I can't make this go away. And the thought of having to start work tomorrow, and I know I have to provide for my family, but the thought of having to leave her and not be here to help her, it upsets me. And what makes it even more difficult is we homeschool the kids, because bullying and another man, it was because of bullying. Their kids were, my two boys, just being tormented daily. The school would do nothing about it, so we pulled them out and homeschooled them, and this is getting to the point to where she's not going to be able to do that. And I'm scared for them to go back. And I had hoped a year ago when I started this, and I know this kind of stuff takes time, but I had hoped and prayed, a year ago, that maybe, just maybe, either the stuff on YouTube or the stuff I write would help bring in just enough for us to live on, to where I could stay home with her. But sadly, that's not the case. And I don't do YouTube for the money. Please don't take it that way. I love doing YouTube, because I haven't as far as the monetization thing, I have not taken a dime out of it. It's made $13. It's been almost a year. Really, why would I keep doing it? And that's all I'm making, why would I keep doing it if I was doing it just for money, right? So, as much help as that would be. but it's not. And one of my books, I bring home like $100 a month. Well, it ranges throughout the year, anywhere from like $50 to $100 a month. Just depends on the season and depends on what's selling. And I've got another book out there that's a little bit longer. They're more like, one of them's a short story, one of them is like a novelette. It's real short. It's not done anything, but I was hoping I could have done that to be home with her, and then kept writing and kept doing what I do for you guys. So this is where we are. Things are definitely changing in a direction that scares the hell out of me. Breaks my heart. It does all that, and I tell you all this not for sympathy. I don't tell you this for sympathy. I tell you this just to, if you're the praying kind, please pray for her. If you're not, then send positive energy her way. This is going to be difficult because she said today she was going to have grandkids, and and we're in our 30s. I mean, we still got a while before we're ready for grandkids, but she was just talking about the future. She was hoping that one day when she had grandkids, she'd be able to see them and watch them grow up, and it's not going to happen. So it's really bothered me, and I can't show her, I can't tell her how much it's bothering me, because I'm supposed to be the rock. I'm supposed to be the strong one. I'm supposed to support her. So I've already made this 10 minutes long. If you've made it this far, then I appreciate it. Like I said, I hope to be able to start putting out some Let's Plays this week. I appreciate you being patient with me as I worked through my screw-ups. So that's where we are. Hopefully things will look up as far as where we are financially and where we are, place to live and all. But just please be thinking about my wife and what she's going through. So thanks, guys. Have a great one.
Well. Hello, everyone. Just a little quick update vlog to kind of fill you in on what's going on. If you've kept track of my vlogs previously, I've hit kind of a few stumbling blocks in the road of my life. And I'm really working feverishly. I went several months without a job due to some bad decisions on my part. You can go back and watch some my previous vlogs to kind of explain a little more. So we had been, my gosh, that dog over there is ridiculous. Oh, here comes Logan. We've been staying with my sister. We'd stayed there for a little over a month, and we were going to stay there for a little while until we could save up some money, get through Christmas, that kind of stuff, and get back on our feet. But that just kind of went south really quick. And anyway, the problem is it cold, buddy? Is it cold? Yeah, I know. He just had to walk to my brother's house. We ended up having to leave there, which we knew that was coming. There was some issues there that were, hey Logan. There was some issues there that were just not going to work. And I can be pretty vocal over some things, especially when it comes to protecting my children. So there was some things going on with some family there that just I felt like they should not see. And nothing against my sister, nothing against anything. And it just didn't work. She finally yesterday told us we had to leave, and we had to leave now, and she didn't even tell me to her face. So here we are. We went the only place that we could go. We went to my parents' house, and they have a 2-bedroom place. My parents and my uncle live here, so we're sleeping on the living room floor. it's not a good situation to be in. I am working. I am doing my best. We just made it through Christmas. So now we can really start putting back some money to get our own place, in which we were hoping to be able to do that before. So we're just, I love my parents, but this is just not a great environment for them to be in, due to various factors that I won't go into detail about. So here is what I'm asking. This is the whole reason for this vlog, was just some thoughts. I've seen other YouTubers do this for stuff like, you know, components for their computers or new computers, even their cat or generic B, you know, God love him, poor Mr. Boots. But if I commit to doing a live stream on Sunday, what's today? Today's Friday, so in 2 days on Sunday, if I do a live stream anywhere from you know, a minimum of 12 to maximum 24 hours, play various games, I'll open up, I have a server that I can open up for people that want to help me out any way they can. I'm not asking for a lot of money. We just need to get a roof back over our head, and just I really struggled with asking this. But
so as I said before, you know, I wasn't going to do any more video uploads, but got the phone, maybe I can throw up a vlog every once in a while. Just to give a little update on the severity of things. Things got pretty bad yesterday at my mom's house. My uncle is that lives there is a known dopehead. I mean, I don't know what all he does, but it came down to a last night, and sadly, you know, my side of my family, you know, my wife and kids. Sorry if I'm shaking. It's cold. 30 degrees out here. Wind chill is God knows what. It's gonna get colder. But anyway, my mom didn't take my side, and she took her brother's side, and you know, my biggest problem was the fact that he took some of my dad's stuff, and that was the big blow up. But anyway, we had to leave. We're at my mother-in-law's right now, which we can't stay. We're allowed to stay until Saturday. To be honest, after Saturday, I don't know what's going to happen. Really wouldn't doubt DHS being called on us, so we have nowhere to live. Tried to sell my computer, and it's going to take some time. I don't know what to do. My wife's upset with me. She's upset in general, and I don't blame her. And I don't know what to do. So I've just failed. That's all it is.
My name is NPCKiller. I've been posting on YouTube for about 2.5 years, and I love every minute of it. I'm a caring person that don't like to see people around me in pain. The target in this campaign is Hexed Haven, also known as Sean. He's been in many of our videos and streams over the time that he's been hosting, and he's touched the hearts of a lot of us. He's a real good guy. Haven has had a back-breaking experience which has put his family in danger of losing everything. After taking a job in a different state, he thought it was a sure thing, when he arrived, the job fell through and was forced to move back to his hometown. This was after he sold everything to move there because they were supposed to get bigger and better from this job. Haven's been living at a relative's house for a few months now. He has his own job, but there's situations with drugs and other things that went on that he doesn't want to expose his family of, and he's got only a few days left before he's forced to go and live wherever he can instead of at a relative's house, which is bad because it will put his family in danger of losing his kids, and they will go into child protection agency and be shuffled around in foster care, which is what he wants to avoid altogether. And this is why we want to do this for him. The money that is raised for Haven will go towards things like food and shelter, so he can save up until he can afford a down payment on his house. So this is why we are asking this for him. It's really just because we really like and love Hex. He's a real good guy. Now, with this, we have people doing streams for him, and we have people doing other YouTube videos, and obviously we did the Indiegogo. What you get out of this is knowing that you helped Haven save his children from things like foster care and being shuffled around. You know, the headache that causes afterwards, even after they get the house, it's going to take some time to get their kids back when it shouldn't really been taken in the first place. Haven is a great father and a great husband, so there's no need for him to even have to risk that, and he's doing everything he can to prevent this from happening. So every donation counts. I set it up as a flexible donation campaign, so anything that we can get to help Haven will help go straight to Haven. Nobody's keeping any of it. So with this, I do want to thank you for taking the time out, watching this video, and